We're in today with the Radeon Pro WX 3100. This is a 2017 video card with 512 shaders. It's got 4 GB of VRAM GDDR5 running at 1219 MHz on the core clock, 1500 MHz on the memory clock, 128 bits, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. The best thing I can do for this GPU is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with Battlefield and see how it's running on 1080p with maximum details. I want to see if it's working with less performance. I want to put motion blur off. I don't like motion blur. Ultra details with 1080p, I think it's not meant for this video card. I got 65 degrees already on the video card and it's struggling with 75% fan power to hold this amount of details. But I'm going to lower it preset by preset in order to see how it's performing. Alright, so on ultra details, I got 1.9 GB of VRAM utilization. This is very interesting in this case, not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised that this game is working with this on ultra. I'm rooting for a video card like this, so small with ultra details on 1080p, and it gives me, let me refresh this, 39 FPS on average. No problema. Come with the RPG, bro. Come with the RPG. And my 36 FPS here, and I'm gonna smack you to the ground, seriously. I got 2.2 GB of VRAM allocated in 1.3 process. The core is maxed out, but the temperature is good on this video card. Not a single problem in this situation. I think if I go on high preset or medium preset, it's gonna be much better. But can't say nothing bad about it because it does the job. Hide behind the wall. Hide behind the wall. Ultra details is too much for this. Let's try high details and see how it's performing here. Not gonna lie, on high details the game looks fantastic. I got 2 GB of VRAM allocated and 1.2 process. Not bad from this video card how it's performing here. I got 66 degrees on this occasion with this quality, with this preset, with 85% power in this occasion. Look at that! How he managed to run and shoot me at the same time. Dude, this game is actually bananas with this video card on high details. We managed to see that the preset is doing wonders now. I got nearly 60 FPS on this occasion. It's not bad in this case. Seriously, it's not a bad performance from this. The best thing I can do now is go on medium details because I know this is the resolution that I want. And you can see on medium details with 1080p, this video card can actually cook the FPS. Seriously, this is what I need from this. 1.9 GB of VRAM allocated and 1 GB of VRAM processed. It's still got 100% load on the core, but it's got 67 degrees on this occasion. The video card is holding pretty well in this case with 63 FPS on average. Let me do a reset here and see how it's performing. Yeah, it does. It does exactly what I want. I mean, you can't say nothing bad about this because it's working. Look at that. On the system side, I got only 10% load on the system with the CPU, or 7.7 GB of system RAM utilized only, and 10-15% load on the CPU. It's good performance overall. Let's jump into Battlefield 1 here with low details. I got 1080p here and it's holding pretty well. Quality wise, low details, I think this is the only thing I can put here on this video card because if I go higher on the quality, I'll have problems only. The video card is holding pretty well, 2.4 GB of VRAM allocated. 80 FPS on average, 100% load on this occasion, 67 degrees on this video card with 85% fan power. It's holding, you know, it's holding the temperature okay-ish theoretically with this amount of fan power, but I really want more performance from this. Seriously, I want this video card to run properly. On the system side, I got 20% load on the CPU. It's holding okay the CPU with 10.7 GB of system RAM. Not bad from this CPU, not bad from this. Oh, look at that, there is a train there. The moment I play a little more, you can actually see the VRAM, it's being utilized. 2.4 GB of VRAM, not bad from this. I like this. Battlefield is working really nice here. 67 degrees on the video card score, it's good. You know, I got between 60 and 80 FPS on average. Can I demolish a building with this? Seriously, I'm just curious. Wow, can demolish a building with this. Not gonna lie, this is very entertaining with this video card. I'm actually surprised on 1080p this video card can actually push this amount of performance. After playing a little, you can see that it managed to average really well, and that's the only thing that matters. GTA 5 is gonna be very interesting on this video card. Let me explain why. I got 1080p and everything is on normal. Yeah, I think this is... Oh, look at that. I got that I can put off. I thought that everything is normal here and it's gonna be very hard on this. Sharpness, does it help with the FPS? No, it doesn't help with the FPS. Seriously, it's still the same 46, 47. In order to get as many FPS as possible, because I don't have a lot of things, you know, so 1080p and normal details. This is everything that I want to put on the settings in order to get 52 FPS. Hopefully it's gonna be more in this case. If not, we're gonna adjust the render scale and we're gonna see how it's performing with the render scale. But there is hope for this video card to actually run GTA 5 enhanced online. You know, it's got 4 GB of VRAM, so I want to utilize them. In the garage, still 50 FPS. 3.3 GB of VRAM allocated. It's okay, you know, with this video card, so there is nothing bad about this, seriously. Oh, look at that, I got 2 cards that I can set. So normal details, 1080p. This is very good for the CPU, this GTA 5. Now, if I'm interested on getting more FPS and utilize the CPU a little more, I think maybe I can put the old legacy GTA 5. I don't know, it feels very weird to not benefit from the CPU, you know. In this case, the video card shows me that 40-50 FPS is the maximum you can put on 1080p. But yeah, I'll take it, you know. The only thing I can do here is use the render scale in order to distress the video card. Got 3.4 GB of VRAM allocated here and 2.4 in the air. It's very interesting, seriously, it's very interesting to see this type of performance from this video card online. It's good, it's a good performance, and it's holding pretty well. Playing GTA 5 here with this chopper shows me that the video card is capable with 50 FPS. I can do 50% render scale maybe, and then I can get more FPS, but it's gonna take the sharpness out and it's not funny. Committed suicide. What the f? Let's see how it's running in Grand Theft Starter with 1080p and everything set up on maximum. Here I can put on high details the quality, and this is going to be very interesting. Seriously, I got 100% load on this occasion. Let's do a reset and see how much it's gonna hold. 30 FPS is not bad, you know. I think a small video card like this can actually do wonders here. Seriously, 35 FPS, 1.9 GB of VRAM allocated, and 900 process. The temperature is important, you know, because if the temperature is good, then I can adjust it in such a way that I can get the right FPS. That's the only thing that is killing the GPU, the temperature. But the quality, it's spot on. Seriously, I love the performance this video card it's offering here. 89% load on the CPU side with 9.1 GB of system RAM utilized. It's not bad from the computer side. I got only 200 watts consumption from this. I will say this is actually good. So in this situation with this video card, yeah, 1080p with maximum details is not that ideal. What happens if I put 720p? All right, look at that, 720p. Let's see, we got 33 FPS. So the resolution doesn't help. I got 40 FPS. Okay, so managed to average a little. Still 100% load on the video card score. This is good. I got a 39 FPS 40. So I think that if I want more FPS, I have to adjust the quality with the resolution. So 720p can be put on this video card, but not keeping very high. I think keeping on high details or some stuff to medium details is gonna be ideal. But the game is good, you know. You can put how shall I say, even low details with high resolution. You're gonna have interesting performance. All right, there's stuttering here on the beach, you know, with this, but I'm guessing stuttering comes because of the amount of details this video card is pushing now. You know, I think that if I want better FPS, I have to do some custom settings on the details. This is too much, you know. Anti-aliasing, maxed out everything, quality, everything is on. I mean, I like the performance this video card is offering, but I think I have to put the right games and the right quality, because this game can work but with medium details and maybe maximum 900p. This is not meant for high resolution and high quality. This game needs apparently a proper video card in order to run this at maximum. This is going to be very interesting to see how World of Tanks is working with medium details and 1080p. The game itself, it's offering me some very nice performance here with this. I think if I want to go higher on the performance, I have to use render scale or swap to low details. Low details is not very advisable, but there is an option there for this video card. Let's see what we got here. 1.7 gig of VRAM allocated and 1.4 process. I'll take it. If it's staying around 200 watts consumption, it's not that bad. If I want more than 79 FPS, that is actually good performance. I think I have to swap this resolution or the render scale. But no, this is good. This is good. 1080p medium details in this occasion is not that bad, and I think I will take this route if I'm interested on playing this game with a video card like this. Maybe 900p, but only from the render scale. 85% fan power in this case. I got 67 degrees on this small video card. Not bad. I think it's a very optimal temperature on the video card. Considering what size this video card is, this is half bad. Seriously, not bad from this. I got 75 FPS on average. CPU wise, I got only 15% load on the CPU, so 54 on 1%. It's not a bad performance. It's working really nice, you know, and there's a lot of options in this computer for this. 13% load on the CPU, not bad. 40 degrees on the CPU. Oh, look at that. Nice. Come on, T50. Come on. Get a little higher. Higher. A little. Come on. Hey, come on. How many damage you give me? Yeah, 60, 70. Keep drilling me. It doesn't matter. World of Tanks apparently on medium details. It looks gorgeous even on medium details, and it's giving me the right FPS. Not gonna lie, this is an awesome quality and a nice performance overall. I really like how it's working this game with older video cards. This is not a new video card. It's a small video card. Doesn't perform too well, you know, with high-end games. But with Warframe, apparently, with this game, we're on 1080p with low details. It's okay. Seriously, it feels good, you know, it feels snappy. I got 75 FPS on average. Look at it, nearly 200 watts consumption. This is good, not bad from this. 1.7 gig of VRAM allocated and 1.2 process. It's holding pretty well in this case, so definitely in the right direction in this case. Seriously, very satisfying to play the game and slash them, you know. It's a good performance overall from the computer and this video card. By the way, on the computer I got 7.6 gig of system RAM utilized. I like it. I like this game, how it's performing this. Seriously, in this game, seriously, it's the quality, even on low details. I'm very surprised how nice it looks. 85% fan speed in order to keep this video card on 67 degrees. This is actually a good temperature from this, and I really appreciate that small fan, how it's performing here. It's working really nice, and there is no problem on playing the game with this video card. 2000 credits. I think that if I want to play this game all day, I have to do some custom settings, maybe some VSync in order to lock the FPS and make the video card a little more efficient, because it's possible, you know. You don't have to use maximum performance from the video card in order to, you know, to justify the existence of it. Use only 50%. Let's jump into S.T.A.L.K.E.R and see how it's running with enhanced full dynamic light here with maximum details and 1080p. This is going to be very interesting because this is a very small video card, and I'm curious what type of performance it's offering me here. So I got 73 FPS until I don't look at the city. This is gonna be very interesting. All right, let's see. 49 FPS. Let's do a reset and see what we got here. So 800 megabytes of VRAM allocated and 600 process. Maximum core low 67 degrees with 80 fan power. This is good because I got nearly 200 watts. So if I'm interested on playing the game, there is a chance. Maybe I can lower the resolution or maybe go full dynamic. There is option for the video card. Even though it's a very small video card, this size, you know, it's got a lot of power, you know, it's very agile. It can do a lot of things even though it's so small, you know. All jokes aside, this is an awesome performance from the video card, and there is nothing, I can say nothing bad about it, because this is a one slot unit video card. It's a low profile video card, and I can put it in all kinds of dodgy computers, and I can restore the machine and use it for all kinds of stuff, you know. I like this, you know. This is the type of video card that needs to be as a spare video card in your library. You know, look at this. I got 50-60 FPS on average. There is nothing you can tell me that will make me feel bad of having something like this. I like this video card and how it's performing. Doesn't use any external voltage, and is giving me 50 FPS in S.T.A.L.K.E.R with maximum details on 1080p. I will use 900p maybe with full dynamic, and I will have best performance ever. The system doesn't have any problems. Look at that, 3% load on the CPU with 6.2 gig of system RAM. It looks and it runs okay, so that's the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters is to work Dota with this video card. That's it. If I can run Dota on 1080p with maximum details, I think it's gonna be very good for the video card. 60 FPS on average. Let's do a reset and see, maybe we get lucky with this game and see a team fight. That will be an ideal in the situation, because it will show me the real performance. On the lane with Shadow Shaman, apparently here I get 60 FPS on average, 85% fan power on this occasion with 67. So my fan curve managed to hold this video card under 70 degrees, and that's the only thing that matters. I got 100% core load, and this is a very interesting performance this video card is offering. Not going to lie, seriously. 2 gig of VRAM allocated, 1.2 processed. I think the best thing I can do with this is to lower the quality a little and keep that resolution. 1080p is good for the video card. There is no discussion. On the system side, I got 15% load on the CPU with 11 gig of system RAM. Look at that. 43 FPS, 37, 35. Interesting performance this video card has got here. I like the performance it's offering here. Alright, so 35 FPS on minimal is not okay. 35 FPS on 1% apparently is too much. It's very low, and I need 60 FPS on those numbers. Seriously, there is no discussion. So the only way I can do it is drag it maybe to medium details, and hopefully it's gonna do the job. Actually, you know what, let's see if we can actually put it. This is medium detail, that was best looking. High details, and yeah, definitely. All right, let's see what we got here. 100 FPS. Let's do a reset and see if it's holding okay. Invoker, every time it's using his spells, the FPS is lowered down. It's got a lot of magic, so I'm 100% sure he's the reason I got that low FPS. I like it. I like Dota, how it's utilizing this hardware. But the overall wattage today was around 210, and it was actually good in this case. This video card is getting very cheap. Seriously, this is an awesome little card that can be put in all kinds of machine. I'm very surprised, because today the most important thing is to find video card that can fit in any small form factor computers, dodgy computers, mini computers, restoring stuff, you know. So a video card that has, actually I managed to see that it's got AMD Software Pro Edition version. That is a driver that I took from AMD, and it was from their website, and it's working really nice. To have a video card like this, because actually you can find this really cheap, this video card, and it's one unit, low profile. It takes professional drivers from AMD. No, I will recommend this, because it's actually a good, decent video card that can actually do some nice work. 4 gig of VRAM, 128 bits. It's interesting. It's only X8. You can actually see it in the intro when I done the intro with the video card, that it's got only half of the pins, so that's why it's got X8 only. But yeah, the video card can actually cook some nice FPS in some decent older titles. If I put 2025, 2024 games, I'm gonna have problems. If I put 2017 or older, it's gonna work really nice. But you did manage to see today a couple of games that how they were working with maximum and low details. and that is a good thing, you know, to have a video card like this running older titles with high FPS. That's the most majestic thing I can do for this video card. I recommend it because it's very cheap. It's got a lot of options. It's got 512 shaders. That's actually good, and yeah, it's good. It's recommendable. That's the only way I can put it. It's a very recommendable video card with 4 GB of VRAM. I'm looking around, thinking, what can I say? Nothing. That's it. It's a very recommendable video card and I like it. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment, smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.